Well, alright guys, it is August 5th, ride number 68, and since I wrecked my bike last night, I'm on a borrowed bike. This one belongs to my wife, and it definitely does not fit me. In fact, I'm having flashbacks to Jonathan Winters and It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
But this is a girl's bike. This is for a little girl. Well, listen, I've got to get the rest of this stuff back so I can lock up the van.
We'll put everything away. Will you get going, please? Will you hurry?
Okay. I gotta admit, I feel kind of silly. You know what I mean?
I guess I could have at least moved the seat up, but I'm just not going to plan on going very far tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow night I'll come up with a better option. So I looked my bike over a little bit today. There might not be as much wrong with it as I thought. When I tried to walk it home, both tires were locked up, but I think that might just be on the rear. It might just be because the chain had come off and wedged itself between the frame and the cassette. And so that's loosened up now. And then on the front, hang on, that light's probably too high. There we go. No, that's too low. And then on the front, I think either the handlebar is bent or just the shifter and brake handle is kind of twisted on it. But I think it's pulled the brake cable real hard. So if I get that figured out, I think the front will be loosened up too. It definitely needs a rim on the front wheel and a tire. It was kind of needing tires anyway. I'd like to go with tubeless. So when I buy a front rim, I'll try to make sure I get one that's tubeless ready. And the other thing is, it's an aluminum bike, but it has a carbon fork, which I guess they do for like vibration dampening. It's supposed to not vibrate your hands as much, I guess. Wow, this thing just doesn't feel good. And I know carbon is super brittle on impact. And so that was a very violent impact. That was, all of it was borne by the fork. You know, the front wheel went up against the curb and absolutely stopped. And so the fork became the pole in the pole vault that sent me and the bike hurtling over the sidewalk. So the fork may well be fine, but I do not want to ride with that one anymore, just because I will be scared that it's going to fall apart the whole time I'm riding. So I need tires, I need a front rim, I need a fork, and I may or may not need handlebars / shifter brake handle. So anyway, you know, it's going to cost a little bit to get fixed, but it might not be like totaled like I thought when I was trying to drag it home. Then again, there might be more to it that I just don't recognize because I'm not a bike mechanic. So time will tell. Until then, I'm glad to have this to ride, and I'll try to come up with a more appropriately sized loaner as soon as I can. But for now, it's day 68, and I'm still not missing a ride. Come hell or high water, I'm going to ride for 90 days. So there's that. All right, thanks for clicking, and I'll check back in with you tomorrow. All right, guys, 9:25. That makes 3 miles on the lovely little lady's bike.